Hey guys, welcome to my video demonstration of the Source Audio Vertigo Tremolo pedal. So I'm going to keep the talking to a minimum and just get to some sounds. I'm going to show you some of my favorite sounds and then kind of run through the range of the knobs just to show you what the controls do. We'll talk a little bit more about the pedal and its features because this is a very full-featured digital pedal that's got a lot of features you can unlock. We'll get into that at the end of the video, but for now let's get into some sounds. Okay, so I hope that shows you a little bit of what the pedal can do in terms of sounds. Let's talk about the features a little bit. So I did mention that this is a very full-featured digital pedal. So this thing has a phone-based editor. It's something you download from the manufacturer, from Source Audio. You put it on your phone, and when you do that, you can unlock a lot more sounds and a lot more features. So we did run through the normal Opto Trem, the Harmonic Trem, and the Bias Trem. There's a number of different tremolo sounds and chorus sounds and other stuff that you can unlock with the phone app. You can unlock the ability to store presets on the pedal. You can unlock features like stereo in and out, and tap tempo with an external tap box, and all sorts of stuff. So one of the main features that I bought this for is the preset capability that it has. So I'll just kind of show you how that works. You need to enable this on the phone, but there are two banks, so to speak. So they're accessed via the switch over here. The normal function of the pedal is for the switch to be toggling between normal, harmonic, and bias trem, as you heard. What you can do, so you'll see over here, if I hold this switch down, when I enable, it turns from red to green. So there's a red bank and a green bank. By default, the green bank is take the pedal at face value. As you dial the knobs in, that's what you hear. The red bank, when you enable it, is the preset bank. So when you do that, you can load whatever preset you want into the red bank, and then this toggle over here, rather than toggling between normal, harmonic, and bias, it toggles between whatever presets you wanted, or you added on there. So right here you see I got this painter's tape on the top of the pedal. This is so I can remember the presets that I have loaded into it. These are just 3 different songs that my band plays. I've got a preset loaded for each of those songs. What I do is I normally will use the pedal in the green bank, just kind of take it at face value and tweak the knobs. When I want to go into the presets, I just hold down the button over here. It goes into the red bank, and I just flip it over here for this preset, in the middle for this one, and to the right for the other song. So I've got 3 in there. You can, if you would like, enable the green bank to also store 3 presets. So if you don't want to take the pedal at face value for all of them, you don't necessarily have to. You can work with 6 presets, you can work with 3, you can set the pedal up however you want. This is something that, again, you enable through the phone app. So pretty versatile. Again, a very full-featured pedal. It seems very simplistic. It's got 4 knobs and, you know, an on-off switch and a little toggle over here. You can do a lot with this pedal. I would call it complex, very full-featured and relatively complex. In addition, it has the ability to do tap tempo. So you would put an external tap tempo switch, plug it into that port right there. And then this other painter's tape mark that I have over here is the tap tempo subdivision. So say I had my external tap tempo in and I'm tapping it out. If I have the knob over here, it's at quarter notes. I move it over to here, 8th notes, triplets, and 16th notes. So when you tap, the position of the knob over here, you can tap it in and then move the knob, and that will change the subdivisions that you've got. If you go back and you stop tapping and you move this again, it reverts back to being the speed. So you can kind of go back and forth. You don't necessarily surrender the ability to adjust speed with the speed knob just because you have a tap tempo box plugged into it. You can actually do both. So that's great. You can set it up to have an external switch do something else, an expression pedal, ramp the speed up and down, for instance, or the depth up and down. You can do a lot with this little control input over there. Again, very full-featured. I'm not going to go into all the features that it has here in this video. If you'd like to see that, feel free to leave a comment. Maybe I can make another video that shows that. But again, it's pretty complex to go through. I just wanted to kind of run through, for now, some of the core tones of the pedal at face value, show you some of my favorite tones, and, you know, just kind of show you what it does. So I hope that was helpful. As usual with any of my videos, feel free to leave a comment, any questions you may have below. If you'd like to see a video of the editor and how that works, feel free to leave a comment, and maybe I can put something together for that. But yeah, as usual, thanks again for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Later.